I feel a little bit like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, like click my heels 3 times. There's no place like home in this gorgeous and super soft and comfortable Lazy Boy recliner. I mean, honestly, the day has ended. You come home, dinner is finished, the kitchen is cleaned up. You sit back to snuggle in and read your favorite book or the last couple of pages of that barn burner that your summer reading is, or if you are lucky enough to be snuggling up with your grandbabies or a pet perhaps. This is the place, the best seat in the house, and we're going to give you an opportunity to own it. It is the Lazy Boy Astor Manual or Power XR Plus Rocker Recliner, excuse me. This comes to us from a company that has been in the business of making comfortable quality recliners for 96 plus years. And I'm gonna do this. This is a customer service, what I'm doing here for you, by the way. It's just relaxing to kind of give you the full experience. But I am gonna do the other part of my job, and that is get up so I can actually walk you through all the colors. And welcome in to our show, Molly Menti, who has been part of the Lazy Boy, Lazy Girl team for a long time.
Now. It's been like two different lives. It almost feels like, right?
It does feel like it. So let's go through all the colors, and Molly, then we'll take them through all of the details with the chairs. We'll start right here. This first color is the mink, and honestly, when I first came over, I thought, wait a minute, I thought this was supposed to be in the #1 fabric for Lazy Boy. It looks like leather.
I know. We had a call. Shelly called us last night and said the same thing. She said, is that leather or is it fabric? That's why people love this so much, because it has that look of the beautiful distressed leather that doesn't wear well generally. Instead, this is our highest and most stain resistant, most popular of all our fabrics, the I Northwest. It's absolutely gorgeous and cozy.
Love it. Mink.
That's the mink.
Then we go into the camel. This is what I was sitting in.
So this is brand new. We've never had the camel before, and you guys are loving it. And I think because look at all of the striations. You can see all the highs and lows right here. So gorgeous. And then look at the stitching on this Astor. It's such an elevated, stunning look.
You can rock your way into a restful evening or afternoon, or sleep in this.
All of this, I gotta tell you, all this nervous energy, when I sit down and have that rock, it just goes,
it takes the stress of the day. This is stucco, which is one of the new colors.
Stucco has been so wildly popular for so long because it's this gorgeous stone color, but I'm going to show you very quickly how I'm going to be able to spill red wine on this, and it just pops back up.
Not the red wine.
Not the red wine.
This is ink.
So ink is interesting. It looks like a charcoal gray in certain lights. It does have a blue undertone or a navy undertone. So if you're bringing blues into your home, it's going to go that way, or it can go very gray.
And having the blue pillow here, you can kind of see what we're talking about with that. And last but not least, sable.
Sable is almost the perfect neutral. It's that grayish we talk about, right? It's gray and beige mixed together. One thing, if you have a brown couch in your home, as so many of us do, but you want to start bringing in those lighter colors, this is a great color to bring into your home to mix in some grays.
Best seat in the house right now, and if you want to get more than one, today's the day to do it, because you can use your credit card for 5 easy pays or use your QVC credit card for 18-month special financing. Here's how it breaks down. First of all, our today's special value will ship out the week of June 24th, so you don't have to wait very long. Typically, with a custom chair from Lazy Boy, you're expecting 6 to 8 weeks in delivery.
6 to 8 weeks across the board. And if you Googled this right now, the Astor, we would have a little thing that came up on our website that said it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks, not that 3 weeks.
So you're getting this home the 24th or that week. We've sold over 200,000 Lazy Boys since 2006, so it's been popular. What we also want to encourage you to think about is that when you purchase it here at QVC, you get free shipping and setup. So they're going to bring this into your house, and we'll talk about that whole process as well. So again, 96 years of comfort and technology in your choice of either the Power XR Plus or the manual recliner. The Power XR Plus is $1799.98, or 5 payments of $360 a month. And the manual is $1199.98 with 5 payments of $240 on your credit card. And like I said, please ask about special financing with the QVC credit card. So where do you want to start with the tour?
Well, first of all, I just want to say you guys have been asking in these reviews for a little bit of a larger chair. So what we have with the Astor is not only in the last 10 months our fastest growing, most popular silhouette. So it's gone from being one of the many silhouettes to the number 4 most popular.
Okay.
And that's because it has our highest back that we've had here at QVC. It's 44.5 inches in the back, but it has this beautiful wide seat. I think we have a photo of David Venerable in it, which is just, you know, you can see at 6'6" how
well,
it
I can
fits
get in
him.
it too, just to give you an idea.
Absolutely.
Because I'm, you know, I'm not small. So here's this. And look, I have basically room enough for one of my grand dogs to kind of snuggle up next to me. There's David.
There's David at 6'6". You know, that picture gives me such comfort because often David will sit down in the chair and I'll be totally comfortable. And the first thing that happens is something that happens with my husband too, who's 6'3". He leans back.
He leans back,
and
of course.
My husband, like David, is very, very polite and sweet and that charm. But I will tell you, if he leans back and this chair stops right here, he hates your couch. I mean, that's just what it is. So to be able to be comfortable from the second you sit down, have all this comfort. But the other thing that the Astor has is these movable pillows. So if you are in that full bed recline, you can, as we so often snuggle up into it. It's awesome. And there's the choice between the manual and the power. You know, we still do manual recline better than anybody else in the industry. There's a 3-position locking footrest, 18 comfort reclining back for a total of 54 individualized comfort positions. And you're getting that lumbar support in all of those positions, increased adjustability that you only get from Lazy Boy Recliner. There inside this chain, it's our highest end memory foam, which is actually a Tempur-Pedic memory foam. And we're still assembled right here from domestic and imported parts as we have been since 1928. But 2 to 1 more people in our showrooms and here at QVC think of that manual and then go, hold the phone. There is a wireless remote, infinite reclining positions, whisper silent. Look at this right here. You can lift the head up to any position you want it to be for nappability, and then you can increase the already famous lumbar support. Again, you're sitting on Tempur Response memory foam from Tempur-Pedic, 4-sided construction. These chairs are not going to fall apart over time and still handcrafted here in the United States of America as they have been since 1928. You said something, Jane, that when you sit down, what you really feel is the comfort. You don't think of a company that like our grandparents trusted, right? That has gone through so many iterations and keeps innovating. When you and I first started almost 12, 13 years ago, we had dark colors. We would sell like dark red and forest green only. Look at the beautiful sable that you're sitting in. That is because of the magic of iClean. We are able to have these light decorator colors because we want you to eat in your chair, live in your chair. So this is iClean. I have red wine here. And as you said, oh no, not the red wine on the light color. This is the stucco. I'm able to spill this very liberally on that. It will roll around.
I don't know what hurts me more, the spilling of the wine or the fact that it's on my furniture.
Jane said at midnight, she's like, you keep wasting that wine. So this is running away from the fabric into the paper towel right here. And what's so cool about that is it's protecting your investment. You think of our grandparents putting like, you know,
slip covers.
Slip covers
Plastic
on the furniture.
slip covers.
They weren't stupid. They were protecting their investment. Now your investment protects itself. There's a limited lifetime warranty on these chairs, which you guys already know. Everybody calls me and tells me how long you've had. It's like a running thing, how long you've had your Lazy Boy. The oldest one right now is a woman that called me and told me that she bought her Lazy Boy recliner to rock her baby boy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have 2 little boys. And she goes, he's 38.
He's 38, right.
38.
Right.
And she said, and
meanwhile,
I'm going,
you're still rocking him.
She's
still in the chair.
She's still rocking the chair. And she said, you know what? I'm going to give him this chair. And I'm buying myself a color that I want.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Well, and honestly, for anyone who has had the ability to, you know, snuggle up and sit in a Lazy Boy chair, whether you're, you know, hugging and cuddling your own kids, the grandkids, the pets. If you have a story that you'd like to share with us, we'd love to hear from you. So call us at 1-800-395-1601 and share your story with us. I also want to talk about how Lazy Boy has also made it so easy to make sure our customers, when they purchase it here at QVC, first of all, get it faster, but you also get true like white glove delivery with this.
Yeah, we are really proud of this, and the fact that that's included is almost unheard of in the furniture world, just so you know.
Right.
You're going to get a call in 7 to 10 business days. Our delivery men are going to set up a time that works for you and the carrier's availability. They're happy to bring it upstairs into a bedroom, downstairs into a basement. They're going to put the chair together for you, and then they're going to plug in the power option, make sure it's in working order. They want this to be as easy as possible. I know that we talked about how Father's Day is next week, and so this isn't going to be there on the moment of Father's Day. But the cool thing about this is that you could give your father a card. You could get together with the siblings and you could give a card. But the cool thing is that it's going to be delivered on a date that works for him. You're going to be able to say, you pick the date you're available, and someone's going to bring it in and set it up for you.
Well, here's what I'm going to say, and I'm going to, honestly, we're not really supposed to give opinions on things other than, this is a good quality, blah, blah, blah. But I have to tell you, to be able to get this power chair.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can swing it, do yourself a favor. This is true luxury. I feel like there are levels of quality when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between this car and a Rolls Royce.
Right.
This is Rolls Royce. We're talking about Rolls Royce here.
Absolutely. And if you think about how long you use these chairs, it's almost like when you're buying like a new refrigerator. You always go, you know what, can I have the power ice on that? Or can I have you don't want to get the lowest you always think it's going to be around.
Get the most that you can get for the money that you can afford today. And once again, we're hoping that is a lot easier with Easy Pay, which I don't think when you buy a Lazy Boy in the stores, they're offering you Easy Pay. 5 installments with a major credit card, or 18-month special financing with your QVC credit card. If you don't have a Q card, apply for one, and that will entitle you to special perks like 18-month special financing. So please ask about that. When it comes to buying a gift or anything, whether you're treating yourself, you also have the assurance of knowing that if you get this recliner home and it's not the right recliner for you, I'd be shocked. But if it's not, then you still have 30 days in which to return it. So the same return policy is in effect as with any other product that you purchase. If you're not happy with it, we want you to be happy. Send it back and we'll give you a refund.
That's unheard of in the furniture world.
That is.
And then you're sitting on something that's really special. So as you sat down in this, Jane, you said, oh, this is nice. And why is because this is actually filled with our highest end foam that we have available from Lazy Boy. This is a marriage between Tempur-Pedic and Lazy Boy. So the cool thing with the Astor is that we're talking about our longest seat that we've ever had. So this is actually only 5 inches shorter, the Astor, than a twin size mattress. And inside that, you're getting a high resiliency foam base layer. You're getting Tempur response memory foam. You're getting one-of-a-kind support, deeper relaxation, and enhanced durability. But what it really means is that your chair is going to sit like a brand new chair for years and years to come. Gone are the days of the sagging chair where, unfortunately, like Archie Bunker or the dad from the Goldbergs knew whoever sat in the chair. Now it's going to sit like a new chair for years and years to come. But especially if you sleep in it, be so comfortable.
Here's the worry that I have.
Yeah.
You get this for Father's Day, and now that becomes the best seat in the house and only one person has it. What you want to do is make sure that you get two. So there's his and hers, or hers and hers, or his and his. Everybody gets the chair. Pick the color that works best for you. I'm sitting on the stucco. You're sitting on the camel. Next to that is the mink. On the side of me is the ink. And then finally we have it in the sable choice for you. Mink and the camel are the two most popular.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat. Yeah, and such cool different colors.